Welcome back to PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, and we are playing Super Mario RPG for the Super NES. Although I'm playing it on the Wii, so I'm using the classic controller here. So this is the first time, as we're chasing Croco here in Bandit's Way, this is the first time you get a star, and a star makes you invincible, but bopping an enemy like this is giving you the experience, and rarely, but it happens, you will just level up by doing this. Did not that time, but I got some free experience. So I'm gonna time-lapse here while I get that box over there.
You got it! It's the Mario! Do the Mario! Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go! Do the Mario!
Alright, so Mario hit an even level. I upped his hit points. And now we have Croco again. In a dead end. Whatever, dude. If I remember right, that's it. So we can sneak up from behind him and catch him. Right. So, avoiding these douchebags as much as I can. Alright, come here, douche. Oh, he caught me. Ugh. Caught me. He would have caught me again. There's one, and everything in RPGs and games always go in threes. So, caught him once, caught him twice. Come on, let's get the shindig going. Oh, he caught me from there. Ugh. Damn it! There. Okay, there's 3 catches. So now, whatever. I was lying! What a shock. So now we beat the crap out of Croco. So, So I'm going to just stick with Mario's normal attacks here rather than his... Well, maybe I shouldn't. That was actually really freaking weak. And buy any honey syrups, though, so I don't want to burn all my magic just on... Okay, let's try the fire orb, see if that does anything. That's weird. Oh, wow, that did a lot of damage. The fire orb is kind of weird because you can't hit it too fast because dousing a tail fire. I totally forgot about that. So if you hit Y too fast, there we go. I had a good rhythm on that one. If you hit Y too fast, the game thinks you're using a turbo controller and it will actually stop you from hitting the buttons that fast. So just rapidly slamming on it is just gonna be counterproductive. So, that was a beautiful rhythm. Okay, and Thunderbolt. Wow, this is going a lot smoother than it did the last time I played this in those ruined episodes. Weird mushroom. So he heals 60 hit points, which I can erase with 1 fire orb blast. Oh yeah, man, I'm getting the timing on that down. Alright, I'm out of... Let's see how a jump works on him. And then from here it'll just be standard attacks. Oh, and that beat him. Excellent. Punch him in the face. Be Dulcine. I'm gonna pay you back in spades, kid. Go on, take your grubby old coin. Oh, jeez, I even remember the lines. Okay, so there's boss number 2 plus a flower tab. Whatever. Yes, I know. Okay, found a wallet. That's a key item. Yes, we're gonna go back to the Mushroom Kingdom. There's a convenient jumpy-doo, and you can see my flower... Wait, what? Oh, I didn't realize fighting him would auto-recover me completely, but okay. To give you a sense of the scale in this game, the maximum level you can achieve is 30. So, but if you hit that, then you'll be at the end of the game, because experience points are a little on the light side, intentionally, so, and yeah. Come back to the Mushroom Kingdom to find a mess. Now, these guys have exactly 30 hit points, and I don't know why I still remember that, but by this point, Mallow should be able to hit for more than 30. Oh, he can't yet. But I will on the next level for sure. So, yeah. Oh, I got a syrup. I blazed through that a little fast, though. Syrups are great since they restore your... I won 10 coins. I wonder what that means. So yeah, I have a honey syrup now. Gives me 10 flower points in recovery. So I should have checked how many experience points I need for Mallow to level up. Now, this attack, Drain, is one of the ones that actually is unblockable. There's no way you can mitigate the damage as far as I know, unless you simply have low, or rather high magic defense. Some enemies, some bosses have attacks that are simply unblockable. This is to give you a challenge. Alright, let's check. Yeah. Yep, I found the wallet. Sure, here, take it. Give me money. Flower tab. Oh, that's even better. Alright, so Mallow needs 1 experience point. Excellent! So I'm going to go ahead and save the flower tab. I'm going to use it tactically. Okay, what's going on here? Everybody's fine. Alright. And here in the item shop, the owner is so scared that he won't even freaking sell me anything. It's just, please leave the correct amount of money for the items. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do this on the honor system. That's fine by me. I totally won't take advantage of you. So, oops. But basically everything that I need. We're going to equip a couple antidote pins here. I don't need them yet, but may as well buy them now. Alright, and then I'm going to clear the outside, and then I'm going to rest at the end, and then we'll be able to move in onto the castle. Especially when these guys get done attempting to bot me. And of course, Mallow will be able to start one-hitting those dudes with Thunderbolt. Oh, by the way, with Thunderbolt, I am actually timing that one. Like, you've been seeing the second crack, the flash. So if I don't time it, this is what happens. You just hear the thunder crackle, and that's it. And I do less damage. So pretty much everything you can do has timing. And pretty much everything the enemy does, you can somewhat time to defend yourself. But not everything works that way. So now I can one-hit them. So I'll just put Mario in defense mode, which, unlike most RPGs, defense mode also protects you from magic attacks. It helps mitigate the damage, but it won't erase it. There we go. And with timing, I'm able to one-hit the Shy Guys with Thunderbolt. Excellent. Okay. Right. You're not stuck inside. You guys are just too much of a wuss to actually, you know, fight them. Freaking toads, man. It's a good thing Mario stumbled upon this world, because if he hadn't come around, it'd just be nothing but chaos. Everyone would be scared all the time and peeing themselves. It's like the Marvel universe or the DC, any comic universe. All the citizens are, I don't know what to do. Take some freaking action for yourself, douchebags. Yeah, that spell's not very impressive now against Mallow. It caused some fairly moderate damage until that last level up, and then it just doesn't work anymore. Alright, so we are slowly rescuing everybody in the town. If I remember right, this can all be skipped, but I think you get bonus reward. I want to join in. Anyway, I think you get bonus rewards for saving these people, and rewards are good. Free items are always good. Which has got to be the most obvious statement ever in a Let's Play for an RPG. Yeah, see? Yeah, give me shit. Okay, so I got 1 flower tab. He is not going to grow up to be like me. So, since I have 2 flower tabs, I'll go ahead and burn one now. Refill my magic. Which was pointless since I'm going to go to the inn now, but at least with the flower tab, it gave me a bonus point or a new point. So, and with flower points, every little bit helps. Now, for this first little bit, the final boss, or not the final boss, the secret boss, is so freaking buff that. Oh yeah, the casino. Anyway, the hidden boss is so buff that I actually save up pretty much all my items to deal with him. He's ridiculous, and you will see when we get there. I'm giddy about it. I can't wait. The earliest I've ever been able, or the weakest I've ever been able to. The soonest I've ever been able to beat the hidden boss is level 18, but that tested every ounce of my. Sorry, just got a text message and that distracted me from my timing. Anyway, the earliest I ever beat the hidden boss was at level 18, and that was a huge struggle, and I died a whole bunch of times. So I usually try not to go after that. Really, Mallow, you're that much of a weakling? Come on. I try not to go after the hidden boss until I'm at like level 20, 21, 22, somewhere in there. Although I prefer like 25-ish. Because man, that battle is rough. I'm excited. I can't wait. So this is what this is another example of polish that I want to show you. There are two enemies in this room, and I'm going after the one that's on the stairs. And that will be relevant in a second. I promise. Okay, you're going to see the toad go up the stairs, and he's going to sidle up the stairs sideways. Right there, see? Now, if I had defeated this one first, and then had defeated the one on the stairs, he wouldn't have had to sidle. He would have just ran up at maximum speed. So it's the little polishes like that that make this game really awesome and unique. Because they don't have to do any of those animations. They don't have to polish. They don't have to put in that extra love and tenderness into a game. You know, they could have just called it Super Mario RPG and slapped a price tag on it, and everyone would have bought it because it's Super Mario RPG. But Square has, or had, too much pride to just half-ass it. And so what we've got now is, you know, just an incredibly... Oh, come on. We have an incredibly polished game. I can't believe I mistimed that again. I think I'm distracting myself by talking. HP max. That was worth it. So you don't get those bonus flowers if you kill a dude by magic, even if it's just one targeted dude. You only get those flowers if you do a physical attack, which kind of sucks for guys like Mallow who aren't going to physically attack anything. Although for Mario, I mean, since... redo that sentence. Although since the flowers are all temporary, it's not a huge deal. They just help out in the current fight. And if you have to rely on luck to win this game, then, you know, you are doing something wrong. So, hiccups. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Take this. Thank you. I will take a flower tab. I'll burn that immediately since I have a spare. And now I want to sleep in the princess's bed, but Chancellor's still in the throne room. Probably should slow down a little bit if you guys want to read the text. You may not sleep in the bed. Have you no manners? Nope. So, alright, we're going to clear out the east side of the castle, including the vault room again. We are going to get ourselves some more treasures. So, just in case I screw up the timing again... the only thing that this game did not have that I wish it did was there was no, like, tutorial to show you what every move's timing would be. And that seems like something that would be in a modern game where they would kind of hold your hand and show you where the timing was on everything, even give you a practice mode or some nonsense. And this game didn't have it, but that's not necessarily bad. I mean, it takes trial and error, which is fine. I'm not really complaining. I'm just saying that, you know, it would be nice if it had it, but hey, that gives you an extra challenge. I mean, it took me forever to find the timing with Mallow's stupid lightning bolt. Thankfully, I have some degree of muscle memory and remember where most, if not all the time, well, no, it wouldn't be all, but I remember where most of the timings are on pretty much every move the game can throw at me. So it's like I remember the timings, I just don't remember... Yeah, you keep that 1 gold coin. And yes, you can give me the wake up pin, thank you. So if I equip that accessory, then I will never go to sleep. So the vault refilled itself for some reason, so we're just going to regather all the stuff. And we are going to get into the throne room. So, what was I saying? I don't know. But even though the game didn't hold your hand with the timing stuff, it is a fairly easy RPG. Although, if you don't do any of the timing, like if you never time defense or offense, it becomes, I wouldn't say impossible, but extremely difficult. But most of the timing is extremely basic. The timing windows are pretty large. Anyone with, especially for attacks. Defense, it's a little tight, especially depending on the enemy. But for attacking an enemy, the timing windows for the extra damage are usually pretty generous. So unless you just completely cannot function as a human being and develop pattern recognition, or hand-eye coordination, you can usually get pretty far in the game. So Mallow just got a level up, which is serendipitous since the boss is in the next room. That should make the final, or not the final boss, but the next boss incredibly simple. So I really wonder how well Mallow's going to perform when I am because I'm doing this alternate leveling scheme. So the next boss, or the next room has the boss, so we're going to go here, and we're going to use, where is it? Special, Mallow, HP Rain, make everyone fully healed, and then we're going to go into the items, burn our flower tab, so now we are at 100% everything as we fight the boss. Can't get better than that. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Where do you think everyone went? Oh, gang, looks like we have ourselves a new home. We can bounce around all day long. Yahoo! Let's bounce the night away! Bounce, 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 bounce. I'm here to spoil your bouncing party, jerks. Of course I can bounce. I can also outsmart you idiots. Alright, so this is obviously not the sword from the beginning of the game. More like a baby version. His name is Mac. Swords have names. You're asking for it. Ooh, you're gonna get it. You picked the wrong people not to bounce with, bub. How about a fat lip to go with that ugly mustache? Harsh. Okay, so I'm just gonna use conventional attacks against Mac. That way Mallow can use his magic as necessary. Get all those jerks out of there. So, I mean, I'm already coming to the point where Mallow's magic is just outclassing Mario's in such a ridiculous way. Although I suppose I could try the Flame Orb again. I don't remember how well that does. So I'm doing like 30 hit points of damage with a conventional attack. Let's see how we do with the Fire Orb. Got a lot of flower points for this early in the game. It's equal. So I may as well just use conventional attack so I'm not wasting flower points. That is certainly doing the most damage. Okay, so Flame Wall is an example of one of those unblockable things. I cannot, no matter when I time it, Flame Wall will simply hurt me. But as you saw, it basically does nothing to Mallow due to his high magic defense currently, and for Mario it's negligible. Oh, thank you for re-demonstrating it, Mac. So, see, Mario's only lost 10 hit points. This fight's a cakewalk. Suck Thunder. And now his helpers are back, but that's fine. We're not even going to bother with them because we can just stick with Thunderbolt to take everybody out at once. Like that. And that's the boss fight. Good job, everybody. Alright, so And now, the star piece. Given that the game is subtitled Legend of the Seven Stars, you know that this is important. So it goes twirly twirly with pretty music. The first thing Mario does after staring at it is he grabs it. To me that seems a little unsafe because he has no idea what the star is. So it could just like grow spikes and stab his hand and then he's bleeding all over the floor with essentially an open Iron Maiden and he's just it's not pretty. Or maybe he'll like lick it and it winds up being poison and kills him, or I don't know, maybe it's radioactive. Why would you just touch it? That seems dumb. This mustachioed one is strong. Strong, yes. Why are we repeating ourselves? Why are we repeating ourselves? All right. So, we'll rescue the Chancellor in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.